Welcome to Desai Academy of class 10th. Next topic, movement of growth. Okay, in a previous videos we discussed that there are two types of plant movement. One is a growth related movement and another is a independent of growth related movement. So in a previous we discussed that independent of growth. Now we'll discussing about dependent on growth or a growth related movement in plants. So movement due to growth. Some plants like pea plants climb up other plants or a fence by means of the tendrils. Okay, so some plants will climbing means they will climb on the other plants. So are fences by the what tendrils. These tendrils are sensitive to touch. Okay, these tendrils are very sensitive to touch. These tendrils are very sensitive to touch when they are come in contact with the support. When these tendrils means this is the leaf, means these are called as what tendrils. For simple illustration is there, not exactly like this, but these are called as what tendrils, and with these tendrils are support contact with the any support, right? Any support, the part of the tendril in which contact with the object does not grow rapidly as the part of the tendril away from the object. This causes the tendril to circle around the object and thus is cling in it. So here when the this leaf is going, when the when the leaf is growing, right? So the tendrils which are supported, which are contact with the support, they will grow lesser, means it will grow but in a lesser way, means the growth is what reduced somewhat, and the part which is not contact with the support, that part is grow faster. Okay, this is the point here. The tendril which is a contact with the support, that will grow lesser or a smaller way, and the part which does not contact, that is grow very faster. Tendril around it, and these the supported part will grow in a smaller growth, and the unsupported part will grow very faster, and they will cling on it. On it means they will make a circular structure like this. They will make a circle on the support which are contact with the support. They will grow in a slower way. Thus the part which not contact, that will grow faster. This is the meaning of that. More commonly, plants respond to stimuli slowly by growing in a particular direction. Okay, so in animals there is no directional growth, correct? So in a plant there is a directional growth, but in animals there is no directional growth. Plant respond to stimuli means you already know that something changes in the environment is called as a stimuli. Something changes in the stimuli is called as something changes in the environment. According to that, response is called as what? Stimulus, right? Because this growth is directional, so it appears as if the plant is moving. Let us understand this type of movement with an example. So okay, we are considering that the plant having got directional growth, and in the directional growth the plant look like it will grow in a only particular direction, or it is shifting towards in one direction. So how this will look like? For that we are doing some simple activity. So this simple activity is given here, right? Okay, activity 7.2, fill a conical flask with water. This is called as water conical flask. How to fill this with water? Cover the neck of the flask with a wire mesh. Okay, this cover is covered with water, some wire. Keep 2 or 3 freshly germinated beans seeds on the fresh. Okay, like this you have to germinated fresh plant will be immersed in the conical flask. Take a cardboard box which is open from one end. Okay, if you have to take a cardboard like this, it is should be open at the one side and it is closed on the other side. It should be placed near the window so light can pass through on that plant. Very simple experiment is there. Keep the flask in the box in such a manner that the open side of the box faces light coming from the window. Okay, we have to place a conical flask with a germinated bee plant. Okay, in front of the window. So amount of water is coming through the window that should pass us through the that plant. After 2 or 3 days, you will notice that the shoots bend towards the light and roots away from the light. After 3 days, we are capturing this germinated plant in the direction of sunlight. The shoots means this. The shoots, these are called as the shoots. These are called as what? Roots. From the after observation of 3 days, we can conclude that the shoots bending towards the light and the roots are bending away from the light. What are roots are bending away from the light and shoots bending towards the light, that we will observe. Now turn the flask to show that the shoots are away from the light and the roots towards the light. Leave it undisturbed in this condition for a few days. Again, you have to interchange the position. So now the roots are now bending towards light and the shoots bending away from the light. So how many days? Again for a few days. What will happen? Again the plant will grow or it will stop the growth of the plant. Now okay, next leave it undisturbed for a few days. Have the old parts of the shoot and root changed direction? Are the directions in the direction are the difference in the direction of growth? What we can conclude from this activity? Okay, from this activity we can conclude here. So plant always grow in a particular direction. So plant grows in a particular direction. So it may be towards the light or away from the light or towards the earth also and towards the chemicals. So there are this directional growth is called as a phototropic movement. From this we can conclude that plants always grows in a what directional. So these there are four types of tropic movements is that. What is the tropic movement? Means the plant grow towards the what the directional is called as a tropic movement. There are four types of tropic movements will come. For your exam they will ask write the types of tropic movements. Means you can write phototropic, phototropism, and next geotropism, and third chemotropism, and fourth one is what phototropism, chemotropism, geotropism. These are the what phototropism, geotropism, chemotropism, and next hydrotropism. These are the four tropism will plants having the growth. So the plants having four types of tropic movements. One is the phototropic movements, another is the geotropic movements, and chemotropic movements, and hydrotropic movements. So this question will ask they will ask for 2 marks. So write the tropic movements. Means you can write one is the phototropic movement, second one the hydrotropic movement. You can write randomly. So there is no necessary to write orderly. So first phototropic, hydrotropic, next chemotropic, and fourth one is what are geotropics. You can write any order. There is no necessary to write first this only, this only. Okay, you can write anyone. You can write how you have to remember that. So phototropic, remember phototropic moment, hydrotropic moment, and geotropic moment, and chemotropic moment. So these are the four tropic moments. And what is a tropic moment? Means the plant grow in a particular direction is called as what a tropic movement. So the very important. So in next videos we will discuss the what is the phototropic moment, what is a geotropic moment, what is a photo, what is a geo, what is chemo, and fourth one is a hydrotropism. These are very important definitions. They will ask for 2 marks in our exam purpose. So definitely in our exam they will ask what is phototropism and what is geotropism, what is chemotropism, and what is hydrotropism. This hydrotropism. So they will ask the questions how plants will shows the hydrotropism and explain with diagram or explanation. So for 3 marks they will ask. Okay, these are the some important definitions we'll discuss in later videos. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel and share with your friends.